YouTube, was good? Your boy Lee back with another video. In this video today, before the situation just happened to me, that just happened, I was already thinking about making this video with the same title. But this situation just goes to show you that one, for me, this video was meant to be made today, but two, just to help y'all to show like it's really real. And the title of the video, as you can see, is God is a GPS system. God, the universe, whatever you believe in, is like a GPS system. You know what I mean? And quick story: I run an Amazon business, and I go to different stores. You know what I mean? Right now I'm at grocery outlet, and I basically buy stuff for cheap and then resell it for a higher price on Amazon. And in the when I was coming here today, I'm already telling myself it's already products here for me. I'm gonna find money today. It's money is waiting for me. You know what I mean? Not thinking in a scarce mindset, thinking in an abundant mindset. Like whatever's here, it's waiting for me. I don't gotta rush. I don't gotta fight for it. I don't gotta claw for it. It's already here for me. So I come to the store and I find a few products that I'm familiar with, that I re get, and some new products as well. But I started I started looking through more aisles. So then a lady passed me. I was like, "Hey, how you doing?" And like I didn't even see her. She was behind me. So she was like, "How you doing?" I'm like, "I'm good. How are you?" She's like, She's like, "I'm good." I'm like, "Okay." So as I'm looking at her, I'm like, she looks like she's like the manager of the store or something like that. So she was helping somebody else alongside of me. So while she was doing that, I was being patient. When she was done with that man, I was like, "Excuse me, you look very important." And she started laughing. I was like, "Are you like the store manager?" She's like, "I'm the owner of this store." I'm like, "Wow." Couldn't make that up, obviously. So then I go, networking and saying like, "Hey, I sell on Amazon. I was wondering if I find products, can you order more of it for me so I can like basically have like a replenishable product I can sell often, and it turns around fast." And she was like, "Yeah, like we have a lot of Amazon sellers here." She's giving me the time that, okay, if you order on Tuesday, you can get it by Thursday. If you order on Thursday, you get it by next week Monday. I'm like, yo, I couldn't have made this up. I didn't come here with the intention to meet the owner. I didn't come here with the intention like, oh, I got to meet the owner to find money. I was already saying the money is here waiting for me. I already know the money is going to come. And look what happened. The money was here. I meet the owner of the store who can plug me in with getting as many products as I want and putting in as many orders as I want. And that leads to the video. God is like a GPS system. Now you're in a GPS system and you on your maps and you going to a certain destination. Let's just say, for example, you going home and you at a gas station. Let's say you purposely make the wrong turn to go home. Like the GPS saying go straight, but you're like, I'm gonna make a right. What does the GPS do? It redirects you to the right destination. You might not get there in the same timely manner that you would have originally, but you're still gonna get there. And that's how God in the universe is. Like, as long as you understand what's yours is already yours and you know the direction you want to go into or your destination, God's gonna keep redirecting us when we make mistakes, because we're gonna make mistakes. There's so much in life that we can't foresee. And if we could, none of us would have problems because we'll be able to point out and spot everything before it happens. But there's a reason why we're not supposed to do that, because that's God's job. That's where our faith lies in. Understanding that we can't control everything. And I know I had that problem before, thinking I control every aspect of my life. I understand I am a creator and I do create certain parts of my life, but I don't create everything. There's so many things I interact with on a regular basis that I can't control, and you're not supposed to control. You're not supposed to worry about controlling. That's what you're supposed to understand, that that's God in the universe redirecting you, and everything is unfolding for your right destination. And even if you might make mistakes in the path, you might not get there as fast as you might think you are, but you're going to get there. And like for me, I've been doing this Amazon business for 4 to 5 years. Some people blew up in a year. Some people blew up in 2 years. Me, it's taking this long, and I'm still in the race, and I'm very patient to understand what's mine is mine. But just because I'm not there in a year or two doesn't mean what I'm doing is not working. Doesn't mean that the universe and God is not working for me. And right now, what happened just shows that God and the universe is working for me, because 4 or 5 years ago, I was in a whole 4 or 5 years ago, I was in a whole completely different state. I was in Florida. I couldn't have foreseen me coming to this store back in Maryland and meeting the store owner. I couldn't have predicted that. And me trying to predict that, I would have drove myself crazy. That was God and the universe's job. The path was already laid out for me. I just had to keep on understanding what my destination was and believing that no matter what's going on, the good, the bad, quote unquote, which are really lessons, they're all working out for the greater good of my destination. They're all are either making me build certain characteristics and tools and armor to prepare me for the next steps in my life, or it's just gonna work out exactly how I see it. Who knows? But that's just the beauty of just trusting the universe, trusting God, because it's like I said, God's like a GPS system. Stop trying to figure everything out. Stop trying to think that you have to control everything. You know what I mean? Like one of the spiritual laws of the universe and the world is the law of polarity. And polarity is just two sides of everything: love, hate, up, down, right, left. So how is there polarity in life if you're trying to do your job and God's job? It just doesn't make no sense. You're supposed to do everything that you can control. Everything that you can't control, don't worry about controlling it. Just understand that it's there to make you stronger, and it's there to show you a lesson that is going to help you with everything that you're going to endure on the next levels and the next steps in the future. Understand? So I couldn't have made this up. Like I said, the video was already in my head before I even came to the store. And my mindset coming to the store was whatever's mine's in here is already mine. I'm not trying to compete with no other Amazon sellers. I'm not trying to rush into the store. I'm not trying to get out. No, it's already mine. And I'm here. And what happened? I wound up coming here and wind up not only finding a few profitable products that I usually sell, but meeting the owner of the store who can then direct me to more products. And that's exactly how God works. I hope that message just helps resonate. Let me slow down. I'm getting a little bit excited. I hope that message resonates with y'all and helps y'all throughout your day. Because I know that's something I had to work on. It's a deadly thing, bro. Especially when we've been programmed to think certain ways by the school system, the government, people who came before us, our families. We got to unlearn a lot of stuff and relearn a lot of stuff. But one thing we got to also learn that control what you can control and let God and the universe control what you can't control, because it's actually working for you, whether you see it right now or not. Just understand that it's still directing you in the right path, like a GPS system.